Grassy Seed by Usky TM. We found out about the Riolu cheating in January of 2021. That's when the first like stuff started. The cheating report was published in May. You don't want to say anything until you're sure, until you've, you know, removed possible, you know, explanations. I'm getting called, which I will pick up later. You can't call me mid-cup of the day. There's an important video game competition going on. No, I think either they're biding their time because they have good evidence and want to present it all at once, or, you know, it's the other side. But it's very polarized. Like, there's nothing like he's either completely right or completely wrong, you know? You can't win without evidence. And I don't think he would be doing what he's doing without evidence. If he is, then that's really wild. Also, grass full speed looks like. Very cool. This is a nice map. It's been a while since we had something so simple. Because it really is a simple track. It tells you what it's gonna do in the start, and it does exactly that. Just keeps going full speed on grass. Now, these are notoriously difficult to get Division 1 on, because so many people can drive good grass lines. It's maybe the easiest surface to drive on. So the advantages you have to find are harder to get over your opponents. Like, it could be in a different setup for a turn, could be in the way you get airtime.
Your streams with my boyfriend and bonding, and it's so much fun.
Yo, cool. Glad you guys are having fun. That makes me happy to hear. Ooh.
Hello Viet, wish you a wonderful day. PLS, play the Blockflute for us.
No. Guy asked me to play the recorder, the flute. Absolutely not. The people who heard me play the flute on stage at 9 years old playing Can You Feel the Love Tonight in a talent show, they are the only ones who will get to hear it. After that, I put the flute on the shelf and never looked back. But okay. So I'm gonna try to explain what I'm looking for here on this map after this run. But it's a little something called speed slides mostly, which ends up being very important on grass. Just gonna try to see the turns better here. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is slide at a very, very small angle everywhere. Sometimes you have to steer a lot in the start of a turn so you can speed slide the exit of it, which I think is the case for at least this first turn, where you steer a lot in the beginning to try to get a small speed slide here, go low, set up for a next one. It basically just needs to flow. You don't want to do many too sharp movements. Just small tippy taps. I think you want to go high here now to get that. Not too low here because the exit angle is going to be atrocious. Okay. But you see, like, I'm already 57th. A lot of people are figuring this out. I think, yeah, I think you just let, because this turn is wide, you just let your car go wide. I think that's what you gotta think about. Here too, maybe. Because the loop will give you a lot of speed if you can catch it. Here you want to go low because it's so steep, you just want to get down there. And then If you can get that a bit earlier, that would be good. I'm gonna try to go tight there. Oh, last turn. This felt fast. And it is. 50.1. Spam with a 49.8 though in first. But it's third for now. Definitely a good time. Oh god. We could do a prediction for Division 1. But yeah, what I'm seeing is just generally pretty standard racing lines. The setup wide, turn in tight, setup wide, turn in tight kind of thing. Just speed slides. I don't know how to explain this. I really don't. You guys see AR down on the leaderboard? He has a star 100 next to his name. He just won his 100th cup of the day the other day. But that is counting cup of the morning and cup of the night. In normal cup of the days, I think he has 9 wins. Same as me. But in reruns, like cup of the morning and cup of the night, he then has 91 more wins. So he's at 100 now. Which is big milestone. Trackmania players call him the fastest man in town. Because he's AR down. He's pretty damn fast. Ooh, that... Okay, that part... Yeah, I messed up. I really want to, like, go early here somehow. But I'm not understanding it entirely. Oh, you can catch the booster so early. Can you go low with that? That'll be powerful.
My tribute
or low there? Oh. I'm seeing some more stuff now. .2 on the start. Gained. That looks very good. 87. Second place. Right behind Spam. Good time. I think what really sold it for me here is just daring to go earlier down to the left. And catch the inside line.
Woo! Which prize?
Second and third place? Yeah, for a second. Look at the times, that's very close. Yeah, just down here and then letting the car exit wide too. It's very important. I'm gonna go a bit wider here to hopefully get more speed on the loop. Oh god. Maybe that doesn't matter too much. A little bit. Ah, airtime! Ah, I could have had first. Could have definitely had first with that run. The airtime kind of screwed me.
Woo! Which prize?
Just got our little sub baby.
If Cholo, thank you for the resub. I'm gonna go through all the alerts later, guys. Just gotta focus for the quali. I think this is a map I can do really well on. I'm actually feeling this one a lot right now. I really like the style of it. I was so far ahead here earlier. Dude, that corner. I can probably get a 0.6, yeah, 0.6 or something. Like Dexter just asked now. If I fix that. How? Okay, can't go that low. Late entry there seems to work good.
Good luck today.
Thank you. Plus Tito Paco is there though, and last time I was a map like this, he dominated.
That's a lot of green.
It really is. Really nice map. So wide. I don't know if that's good.
Just wanted to say that I have been watching on for years and started watching the streams recently.
Oh.
Been loving every second. Keep up the great work.
Thank you. Glad you made it to the streams. You've been watching on YouTube. Let's try to get a really good one here. Let's try to shock them in the quali. What? Virtual's that fast? Huh? I never thought he was a FullSpeed player. Which action key is he using? $49.80. We're back in the top 10. Still missing a little bit. 1200s on this map is actually quite a lot to be behind first, or 11. I just that turn before the loop, it's so tempting to go for the widest setup imaginable. Just like ultra wide 4K stretched. But it doesn't seem like it works when I try it. This is first place pace. Oh, come on, dude, Dexter. Come on, 100th. Jeez. Maybe I safety end a little bit too much. Okay, Marius even with a good time there. 0.5. Oh god, there's airtime. Okay, there's a huge airtime you can catch there. I gotta be a bit more careful. I can't even describe this map. It's all a flow thing. I wish there was a little bit more space for this loop. It would feel so good if you could go bladder. I don't win the quali, but I think we stay top 10, top 5. I've been making you want to play Trackmania again. Rissa, you should totally. You should totally. It's a lot of fun. You should go for a couple the day win in your division, wherever that might be. Or you can play, we have reactor booster maps, which are essentially just Rocket League in this game. Oh, 49.4 by down. Like, Rissa, what you can do I'll show you. We end top 5 here. Good quality. It's like... There's a loop skip and... Wait, is there a shortcut, you think? No, I don't think so. What you can do, Rizzo, is you play this map here and go for world record. Alright? Just beat this time. It's gonna be easy. You guys are good at this aerial stuff. See, it's just like Rocket League. And then he does like a small pogo into the finish. You taught me that. Small pogo. You got that. Nothing new. Ain't nothing you haven't seen yet. Easy clap. Basically the same game. Where's the ball? Oh, the finish line is the ball. So think of it like you're a plat player. Because if you're a plat player, you're going to be great at trackmania. Because your goal is just to rush to the finish line. Rush to the ball at all times. Okay, what did I do? Why are there so many cars? I just wanted to watch this one guy. Okay, I think I hit like play against opponents from the world. That is an army of vehicles on my screen. I literally just wanted to see downplay it. Oh, he goes for such a steep line. Still gets, oh my, 477 with that? Okay, my line here is maybe better than... No, okay, that's fast. I retract my statement. Too wide. He's going a little bit too wide. Yeah, he got airtime. Clean end. Clean end. Maybe like 100th or 2, but really clean. It's really in that steep loop approach. Criticizing world record? It's called a peer-reviewed replay, alright? Look, I'm Division 1 too. I get to talk about his lines because I'm right there with him. Revealing my strats. I'm sorry, Down. I wish you good luck, though. Go for 101. Me and Down are tied for Cup of the Day wins. We both have 9. And the 7 PM Cup. So let's see. What he did here is he went steep. He went like here. And then somehow still got more speed for the loop than I did. How to get better as a new player? Try to gold all the campaigns. I would say getting gold on all the tracks is a good start. And then playing, you know, playing servers, playing track of the days. In the start, I don't think you should focus on one thing too much. Like, don't try to get a really good time on one map. Just try to get really familiar with a lot of driving styles. And explore. Never played ice before? Try an ice map. Never played bobsleigh? Try bobsleigh. Just like, you know, get a bit familiar. And then you can start specializing. Like, okay, first thing I want to get really good at is dirt. So let me play a bunch of dirt maps. Or whatever it might be. Mapper here, this is the wrong version of the map. You uploaded to VapReview for some feedback. GPS looks funny in the loop. Oh, did you change the loop, ASCII? Either way, really good map. Alright? Even if it wasn't the final version, I really enjoy it as it is, so... This is a great Cup of the Day map. Oh no, I think... Okay. Speed slide here. It's actually really fun to try to manage the speed. And there's like small punishing parts like the penalty grass, but they're not crashes, which I really like. I really like that you lose speed by not driving the perfect lines, but you don't like full bonk. Because that would be very scary. So yeah, no KO round. The first round, no one gets knocked out. Even if you make a big mistake. But in every round after this, the slowest 4 gentlemen in the pack will be eliminated. I'm gonna try to make sure that isn't me in every single round and win. And to do so, I'm gonna copy AR down strats. because he was kind enough to drive them in the qualifier. I jumped too far here. I'm gonna jump here too, maybe. No, we're good. Go low. Low around here. Oh, that was a bit low. $49.6 winning time. Not too bad. Who do we have? Who do we have? I see a bunch of Norwegians. See 2 Swedes, 1 Dane. I did a bet with Janik today, where whoever won, whoever lost in a best of 3 match would have to wear the Swedish flag on their profile for a week, and I got the win, so I'm safe. I can play for Norway. But yeah, let's get a prediction for if we reach top 32. If we have any one to set it up, and then let's see how this goes. I'm immediately noticing I'm driving safer, but that's okay. Because why risk in this round? Okay, nice. Staying about middle, that's fine. Don't need to go faster than that. Actually, I'm a little bit on the slower side. People have crashed, so we can relax. Yeah, 50.2 is not too fast. Oh, there was another grass full speed map where I really wasn't doing too well, and then like I think like halfway through I really got the feeling for it. It's a wild message. Alright, second round. The wide setup in the start there really seems to work. I'm noticing that on this map I turn off the interface a lot, so that you don't see like the leaderboard and anything, you only see the car. And it's really just because the map is very precise, and there are parts where I only need to see my car to focus on it. I've started doing that more. I used to do it more in the past too. There's like splits in the way, there's the leaderboard in the way. Sometimes easier to just turn everything off and play. Well, that was a slow end. Figured out the line and overturn. Yeah, I remember. Oh, and we might already have beaten 1 Swede. There we go. If you're new and you're too scared to ask why do we care about beating the Swedes, welcome to welcome to the beauty that is Norway and Sweden, where both countries are so well off that all we are left to do is compete for arbitrary points against one another. Like, haha, we have more Cup of the Day wins than you. We have more Olympic gold medals. Both countries have essentially completed the game of life. And we're now in the end game where we're just battling for arbitrary milestones. But it's important, alright? We want to have the most arbitrary milestones compared to our brothers to the east. Who has the best musicians, who does the best in Eurovision Song Contest, who exports the best cars. It's a lot. The loss of a Norwegian. Luller is out. I'm actually not driving that fast right now. I want to get a 49 next round. A 49. That was very good. That was very good. Oh, that was a bit bad. Because I touched the penalty grass. But I think it's a 49. Quite comfortably so. Good to see. Good to see. What are my criticisms on Norway? Everything's expensive. Everything is way too expensive. People just go to Sweden to buy things because it's cheaper. Too rich. Please relate. Our country is too rich. It's hard out here. Oh, I'm red. Now I just PayPal my opponents. And that's how Norway solves their problems. Just pay your opponents to crash. No one's crashed yet though. There we go. Took them a while. Took a while for the payments process. Wait, I'm almost out. That's one spot off. I gotta be very careful here. Yeah, I knew that was close. I knew that was actually very close. One spot off. Everyone is within 0.6. 0.6 of a second. Whew. No one even crashed. You gotta be very careful on this map. It's so straightforward that the simplest things count as mistakes on a map like this. Like getting a bit more airtime here would be a mistake. Very good setup for the end. Good. I can get down to like 0.7, 0.6. 0.4 though? That's tough. My first checkpoint is always going to be very slow. But it balances out with the line I take. Oh wow, I lost a lot there. More than I expected. I kind of have to drive this with interface off. I don't know. It's hard to play with interface on. There's so much going on. 49-41? These guys are too fast. World record from Dexter. Really, really sick. Really, really sick. You're enjoying grass full speed? Who are you? What did you do to the real virtual? I've started getting a feel for this, alright? It's, this high speed map, like that's the difference. If it was slow, it wouldn't feel as good. But it feels great when it's fast map, fast paced. That's the difference maker. Oh god, I went wide. Woo. It's so close. You have to be like low 49s. It's just so close. It's wild. We got top 32 though. At least. Let's keep going. Oh. Can save the end a little bit. We're fine. 49.8. Yeah, I think to be safe for the long term, you gotta drive 0.7. And then 0.6. That's the name of the game here. My personal best is still a 0.65. And I'm constantly within like a tenth or two of that every round. Oh, that's close. I don't like being this far down here. Because my ending usually isn't the best. Okay, this time I had a good end. This time I have a very, very good end. Whew. Dexter's out. Kevy's out. It's so insane that these are the gaps. There's such good rounds every time. He was out with a 50 now. 50 flat. Needs to be 49. Wow. And with that, we beat Sweden, by the way. So Sweden has been defeated. Now for the rest of the world, though. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're beating the rest of the world after that. I have a small suspicion. that we're not. Holy shit. Holy shit, that one air time. Did you see the small jump? I could not react in time. I panicked. Oh, no. Okay. It's alright. Dude, I was doing well too. I was doing well on this map. Unfortunate. It was like that. Oh, that much of an airtime. But okay. Not bad. Hey, not bad. Honestly, not bad. Now we get to root for AR down. The lowest man in town. Let's see what he can do. I'm really curious if... I don't see really anyone who did my line on the start there. Like, if anyone is doing the same thing as I am. Everyone avoiding the corner. Ah! Oh, the approach here is really probably where I missed. That they gained so much there. And then in the end, too, I lost a lot. Ooh, look at Pusito Paku. Wait. Oh, he's so good at the end. Okay, okay. I think Pusito Paku might actually win today. You're out with a what? Oh, you're out with the 82. No, this cup of the day today is something else. You're out with the 82. I don't think I would have survived that. But yeah, look at Pusito Paku. He's very good on any map that is slidey. Same for Wissy. He's really good at this stuff. But just look at this. His end? For these like curved, I don't know what you want to call them. These curved uphill downhill blocks. If you want to avoid airtime on them, you can either go really wide, or you can stay on a tight line, like on the top of the hill. And he's doing this top of the hill approach. Oh, Complex missed, I think. Complex has a lot of speed. Right here. Everyone's gonna go to the left, but he kind of stays up on top. And this is so fast. It's a better setup, more speed throughout this entire section. He missed that approach there. If not, him and Monkey would easily go up to first. Seeing that, it makes so much sense why they're doing it. It really makes a lot of sense that they're clean with it. I think they have the best shot. The times are insane, yeah. When are we on this event? Yeah, guys, after Cup of the Day today, there's a random map tournament. If you want to play, we're putting a prize pool on it. Right now, $333. You can just go into events, and it should be the first one you see. You can register. It will start at, yeah, in 15 minutes. Monkey got Midori, now this. He's very good on this stuff. Can our Norwegian hope maybe deliver, though? Intoxin down right now in the last two spots. That's a good turn. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it can work. People are doing the high approach. Down even doing the high approach. There's a lot of speed there. 12th looks like he's out. Who else? Solo? Ooh, Solo with low speed. Ooh, Paco saving himself. Paco stays alive. Whew. They're listening to my stream? You think so? Damn, Barbo's in last right now. Really needs to risk it as we enter the first few seconds of driving. You can see red name tag. He was prepared for that though, since he knew the callouts were coming. He's now able to save himself. Yeah, I'm not gonna curse anyone in case that's actually the case. Such a big gap here already. Complex, really quick starts. But this is the place where people gain a lot on him. And then if we look at Monkey, he might be able to save himself here with this high line. Ooh, bit too much airtime, I think, for that to pay off. Yeah, it's gonna be close. This is gonna be very close. Again. I'm not in last right now, but that's a low speed slide. Doesn't snipe anyone. 200ths of a second. So close. Alright. Top 6. Jaffa Padawan is a player I haven't really heard of much. Top 7. And I do want to just check who, if he's won before. Because I don't recognize the name. His best placement ever is 6th place. He's the pride of Scotland, they're saying. And he's doing quite well. Good speed. Monkey, though, with that fast line. Uh-oh. It's going to be tough to keep up with because he... Oh, he gets it perfect. Yeah. Better setup here for this next part. But he didn't do it too clean. There might be a chance for Jaffa. No, it's just so hard to keep up with. He didn't even drive a bad time. This is a good time. Just Monkey drove a 75 again. GG's. Guys, it's not me. It's the pressure, alright? I don't think he's listening. It's the pressure of being top 7 in couple today. It hits you a couple of times, and you gotta get used to it before you can win. It's easy to just, like, when you're doing so well in your first couple of days, you start overthinking it. It's not me. Let's see how Complex gets good starts. Right now, not the best first checkpoint, but ooh, wider than anyone else there, and then just low here. Still a really good speed slide. Yeah, he's again first at the wall ride. He's got that figured out. Intux in last. Oh, down with airtime though. That's a lot of airtime for down. That's slow. That's so slow across this part. And they're gonna be even. Intux with more speed. Down with a better approach, maybe. Not quite. Down's gonna be out. GG. Need to spectate a pleb and hard critique. Wait, that was a sick time from Complex. 0.4. I've already done like guess the division, where I guess which division the players are in, but for a map like this, it's gonna be very hard to estimate, I think. Has Intux won? Yeah, I think he has 2 wins. Both kind of full speedy maps, if I remember. Everyone who's left has won before. Complex tends to win on NASCAR type tracks. Going for very ballsy lines here though. Pistito Paco tends to win on maps like this. Barbos is a tech player. Drifting tracks. A lot of road usually. Wait, Pistito Paco? Is he gonna catch up? Maybe a snipe possible. But no, I think he's just too slow. Not gonna be Hungary this time. Everyone else was really fast here though. Complex, for as long as you know him, just goes all in. He does. Yeah, he really does. You need 72? Yep. My personal best is 65. So they're already at that pace right now. It's so interesting. He sets up wide there, but that actually gives him less airtime. I don't know how he found that, but that's huge. Monkey's made a 1-second mistake. Oh my. Even so though, look at this start from Complex. This I think is a 0.3 almost. Does he have that fast uphill line here? I guess he goes more middle. Just takes the airtime. This is so fast. I swear it's close to 0.3. Maybe missed the end a little bit. Yeah, I missed the end a little bit maybe, but 0.4 again. Intux, Barbos, Complex. I think Complex has it. And on maps like this, it can be the smallest like thing that you find, which makes the difference. But just pay attention to this one more time. In the start. In the very start, Complex goes wide in that one turn. And because of the way the platform is angled, he gets less airtime. Right here, he just goes wide. Super wide. Jumps up on the platform higher, and now less airtime and more speed. And he builds it all the way to here. Also inside line here, which helps, but... it's really powerful. Intux though, catching up. Barbo super low. Good line, but Intux with a lot of speed. Oh, this is such a good round for the top 3. Intux going on the inside approach. High speed there, just pushes the penalty grass. That's going to let Barbos and Complex catch up. Now the last turn set up, Intux in last. Can he overtake Barbos? Oh, that's a lot of speed. He will. And he joins Complex in the top 2. Really good round. Complex versus Intux. One v one. Can he get it? I'm slightly biased towards Intux here. I am. But Complex been driving really fast. Already a small airtime there. For Intux. Able to stabilize. But now that high speed line from Complex is going to come through. On this stretch. Intux low there. Oh, there's going to be a lot of speed. If he can keep it, he can. Complex is out! Complex missed the loop in virtual fashion. And he just types GG in chat already. And it is gonna be GG. He didn't pull a virtual, but he crashed the loop in a virtual fashion. Because I did that, but you see, it's different. Intux wins! GG! I think that's his 3rd win. Congratulations. We definitely beat Sweden today, didn't we? I will take part of the credit. I got the top 20. But Intux with the clutch. Very well done.